Good day, I'm Laila Napeñas from 1E1 BS Criminology. So for today, I'm gonna share to you the knowledge that I've learned in our subject Criminal Justice System this semester. First of all, I want to grab this opportunity to thank our professor, Ma'am Eleni E. Mendoza, to all the efforts and patience for teaching us, and for sharing all the knowledge about criminal justice system. So what is criminal justice system? So based in our discussion, criminal justice system is the machinery of the state of government which enforces the rules of conduct necessary to protect life and property and maintain peace and order. From the word machinery, these are the instrument or system or tools na i-utilize ng ating government and to conduct and enforce. From the word conduct and enforce, it is the written laws and formulated or implemented by the government. Bakit nga ba gumawa ng batas? Is to protect life and property and maintain peace and order. And we have another definition of criminal justice system. We have the process in the community by which crimes are investigated and persons suspected thereof are taken into custody. Dito po pumapasok yung role of 5 pillars. The 5 pillars, we have law enforcement, prosecution, court, correction, and the last is the community. The first pillar is the law enforcement or the police. The law enforcement, who is initiate or prime mover in the system to arrest the criminal. Sila po yung nag-i-initiate ng criminal justice system. So, since siya yung unang pillar, siya rin ang unang gagawa ng action in relation to administration of criminal justice system. And we have objective of law enforcement. First is the crime prevention. Prevention and suppression of crimes have traditionally been accepted as the primary goal of the local police forces. The second is the criminal apprehension. It is the responsibility of the police to identify and locate, apprehend offenders. And the third is the law enforcement. It is the basic responsibility of the police to enforce the law. Next is the order maintenance. One of the most troublesome responsibilities of the police. And criminal investigation. One of the most vital participation of the police in the criminal justice system. And the last is the public service. The most visible symbol of authority they are called upon to assist in situation. Next pillar naman po is the prosecution or the second pillar of criminal justice system. Prosecution determination of the legality of the action of the law enforcer. It is evaluation of evidences presented take a place. Finding of probable cause to warrant prosecution known as a preliminary investigation. Sabi nga, preliminary investigation. Sa prosecution, nagkakandak ng preliminary investigation at i-determine kung may probable cause ba at i-evaluate yung mga evidences at cases kung dapat bang i-file. Sa prosecution, we have the duties of prosecutor. It is to conduct a preliminary investigation, to make proper recommendation during the inquest of the case referred to them by the police after the investigation of the suspect, and to represent the government or state during the prosecution of the case against the accused. Next is the national prosecution. National prosecution is the service under into the principal prosecutory arm of the government. Ang national prosecution po is under po ng Department Justice, and criminal offenses defined and penalized under the RPC and other special laws. Third po is the preliminary investigation. Ang preliminary investigation po is hindi mawawala sa prosecution. Inquiry of proceeding to determine whether probable cause. It is required to be conducted before the filing of the information. So, sino daw po yung mga taong pwedeng gumawa ng preliminary investigation? Una is a provincial or city prosecutor and their assistants, national and regional state prosecutor, and other officers as may be authorized by law. Bago po tayo pumunta sa third pillar, naalala ko din po yung difference ng inquest proceeding and to preliminary investigation. Preliminary investigation to determine if probable cause. Prescribed penalty is 4 years and 2 months and 1 day. And inquest proceeding naman po, inaalam ba kung tama ang way for arresting. Yun po ang pagkakaiba ng preliminary investigation sa inquest proceeding. At sa third pillar naman po is the court. The court is an organ of the government belonging to the judicial department whose function is the application of the laws to controversies brought before it and the public for administration of justice and judicial determination of the guilt of or innocence of the accused is under consideration. We have different judicial court in the Philippines. We have the Supreme Court, Court of Appeals, Court of Tax Appeals, Sandigan Bayan, Regional Trial Court, Municipal and City Courts, and the last is the Sharia Court. May tinatawag po tayong criminal jurisdiction in the court. It is the authority to hear and try a particular offense and impose the punishment for it, and requisites for valid exercise of criminal jurisdiction. We have jurisdiction over the subject matter, jurisdiction over the person of the accused, and the last, jurisdiction of the territory. And the fourth pillar of criminal justice system is the correction. Correction is the branch of administration of criminal justice system charged with the responsibility for the custody, supervision, and rehabilitation of convicted offenders. And the purpose of which is preventing and repetition of the unlawful activities without necessity of taking action. Ito yung mga penalties na nakakasakit, and rehabilitation and reorientation of those judicial found guilty will take place. In correction, we have penology. Penology, a branch of criminology or part of criminology which deals with treatments, management, and administration of inmates. Next is the penalty, the suffering that is inflicted or punishment due to a violation of the law. Third is the prevention, and the state, ang prevention, ang state daw ay nag-i-impose to prevent the crime. And the last is the self-defense. The state punishes the criminal as a measure of self-defense and to protect the society. At sa correction po, meron tayong two approaches of correction. First is the institutional correction and non-institutional correction. And the last pillar po is the community. As a pillar is very indispensable in the system because in the absence of citizens assistance and is the responsible of accepting or acceptance. The success of criminal justice system, specifically the community pillar, will be based on the role performance of the following. First is the family, barangay, schools, government, private sectors or NGOs, church, and social media. Meron din po tayong tinatawag na offender. The offender, the principle of criminal justice system. Suspect, who is the one subject of the investigation. Felon, who is the one who committed felony. Respondent, subject of preliminary investigation or inquest proceeding. Accused, the one who is facing a trial. Appellant, the one who filed an appeal to the court in 15 days. And meron po tayong tinatawag na probation. Probation is the alternative for imprisonment. And petitioner, ito po yung person who filed a probation. And that's some knowledge I've learned in criminal justice system. That's all. Thank you.